Today we are going to making date flour pastry. It's a traditional Chinese pastry. Let's get started. We need two dough. First is a water dough. I'm going to use 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 35 grams of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 50 grams of butter. Mix the butter with the flour first. Gradually add the water. 120 grams of water. It's a very soft dough, so don't put the water all at once. Once the dough are like this, and put in a plastic bag, let it sit aside. Now we are going to making the oil dough. 140 grams cake flour, 70 gram butter. Just mix them together. Once it's into a one piece, and also put in a plastic bag. It aside with the water dough, let it rest for half hour. While the dough is resting, I'm going to divide the date paste. I made the date paste the night before. If you are interested to know how to make the date paste, I can make another video to show you how to make it. And also you can buy it from the store. So I'm going to divide each of them into 35 grams. And roll it into a ball. Today we made 14 date paste balls, so we're going to make 14 pastry today. Cover with a plastic wrap and put in the fridge. Now the dough has been sitting for half hour. Let's weight the dough and to divide it into 14 pieces. Now let's divide the water dough first. Each of them around 28 grams. Now the water dough is evenly divided. Let's back into the bag. Now we're going to divide the oil dough. each of them are 15 grams, rolling them into a ball shape. And cover with a plastic wrap to keep moisture. Now we're going to working on the water dough. Sprinkle some flour. And just like making the dumpling wrap. Don't need to be very thin. If it stick to the rolling pin, just put some flour. Okay, now we get the oil dough and put it inside, just like making the bulge, fold it inside. Once they are all done, get the first one and take it out. Always put the smooth surface on the bottom. And roll it up. Same thing, put it underneath the plastic wrap. Once they're all done, and put it under the plastic wrap, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, let's roll in for the second time. Take one piece out, push down. Now we finish the second rolling, let it rest for another 15 minutes. We will be back. After 15 minutes, now we look at the dough. It's very soft. Push from the middle and put them together. Into this shape and put it underneath the wrap. Okay, now they are all done. Get the first one. Always put the smooth surface on the bottom and use the rolling pin. get the dates from the fridge. If the dates are too sticky, just put some flour. And wrap the dates inside. Put the filling inside like we are making the Chinese steam bun. And make sure all the filling are inside. Don't leak it out. And push down. Okay, now they are all done. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Get the first one. Gently rolling it, use the rolling pin. Don't push so hard so the date paste won't come out. And use the bottle cap as a marker, put it in the center. Use a knife to make another markers. Try to divide it into 8 even pieces. Now use the scissors to cut it. Don't cut all the way into the center. Remember, we have the marker from the bottle cap. Roll each of the pieces up. And use a finger to push down a little bit. Put some food coloring in the center. Okay, now put it on the tray. The oven is ready for 315 Fahrenheit. Now we put it into the oven on the top for 18 minutes. After 18 minutes, it doesn't look like cooked yet, so I put another 5 minutes. Let's have a look. It's slightly brown at the bottom. It's ready. Put on a cooling rack. Let it cool for 10 minutes before to eat. Let it cool down for 15 minutes. Let's take a piece to see. See, very crispy. Flaky.